To book a private reading, email me at tarakite@hotmail.com. Thanks. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and thanks for tuning in. And this week's tarot reading is for September the 19th to the 25th. And I first wanted to wish everybody a happy Mabon. And Mabon is on September the 22nd. And it's the festival of the autumn equinox. And it's the second harvest festival of the year. It's a time where we give thanks for our harvest. And on the 22nd, Mercury goes direct. And so we'll finally be out of Mercury retrograde. And also on the 22nd, the Sun enters the sign of Libra. And on the autumn equinox, day and night are of equal balance. And the sign of Libra symbolizes a setting sun. And this is a time where we begin to look inward and reflect as the sun enters the underworld, as on the equinox, the sun crosses the equator north to south. And this week, I also wanted to mention, before I pulled the cards, I saw an image of a hawk. And the hawk is coming in as a spirit guide this week. And, hawks have excellent vision, and so I feel like this week, we're really exploring all of our options, and we're not limiting ourselves, and we're really looking at things, we're not, it's like, we're not judging a book by its cover, and we're not, just taking things for how they're being presented to us, I just feel like we're really digging deep this week, we're really asking questions, we're really looking at the fine print, and we're just, we're really exploring all of our options and not limiting ourselves. Alright, well now I'm gonna pull some cards. Now onto the cards, and for the main focus we got the Empress card, and we also got See the Signs card, and this card comes from the Messenger Oracle deck by Ravynne Phelan. And before I pulled this card, I saw an image of a star, and Spirit told me that we're being divinely guided. And so I feel like it's so important for us to really pay attention to the signs this week, and to really pay attention to how we're truly feeling on things. And, this has been going on for quite a while. I just feel like Spirit is really trying to communicate to us, and they're really trying to help us, point us down the right path. And I feel like, whatever sign you get this week, you'll know that it's a sign, Maybe hearing a certain song on the radio means something to you, or, maybe you see an image of a certain animal in the clouds, and, that could be a spirit guide, an animal showing up as a spirit guide for you this week. But yeah, just really pay attention to your surroundings and pay attention to the signs this week. And I'm also noticing the leaves on this tree here. And, it is the autumn equinox this week, we're stepping into the autumn season, and, I just feel, and you might feel a shift, you might feel, and during the fall season, this is the time where we start to look inward, this is a time of reflection, so you may, feel like, hey, maybe I need to meditate more. You just may feel guided to do certain things this week. I just feel like some of us are really going to notice that shift to the autumn equinox, the new season coming in. But yeah, just really pay attention to how you're truly feeling on things. And, and if you're feeling guided to do certain things, I feel like it'd be a good idea to do them. I just feel like change is, with the new season, I just feel like new change is headed our way. And I feel like this is the perfect week to really embrace change and to really pay attention to what you feel guided to do. Alright, and with the Empress card, I feel like this goes along with, what I was saying is Mabon. Happy Mabon once again, everybody, on the 22nd. And this is a time where we really give thanks for, all that we have. Give thanks for our harvest. And, the Empress is, this card to me does represent abundance, and so, this is a time, I feel like this week, to really give thanks to Mama Earth for all that she has provided for us. All right. And for the beginning of the week, we got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, you know, this is the hippie peacemaker right here, the King of Cups, okay? Kumbaya. So, you know, this week you may be helping other people, you know, you may be a mediator, you know, you may be helping other people get along this week, you know, resolve some issues, or, you know, somebody else may be helping you do that. But for others of you, you know, you may just simply be wanting to, it's like you're balancing your emotions, it's like you're wanting to feel good on an emotional level. You know, I just feel like we're really looking at things and, you know, why we're feeling the way we feel about things. And I also feel like there's like this maturity as well while dealing. It's like we do feel a certain way about something, but we're dealing with things in a mature manner as well. And, you know, just allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you feel. You know, just know that it's not wrong to feel whatever it is that you feel. And I just feel like there's like this sense of creativity with this card as well. And so maybe, you know, channel your emotions into art or a song or poetry or something. Like, you know, this is the time to really channel our emotions into, you know, something creative. Alright, and for the middle of the week, we got the King of Wands, and, you know, we've got 2 King cards here, and so this is a week to, you know, really take control of things, you know, be in the driver's seat of your own life, you know. I just feel like it's time for us to do things that are good for us. You know, the only person that we can truly please in this life is ourselves. So, you know, I just feel like it's important for us to put ourselves first. And with this King of... And also, you know, I feel like last week we were confronting things, and this week as well, I just feel like we're confronting... You know, we're confronting how we're truly feeling on things, and I also feel like we're getting things done. You know, the King of Wands is all about doing. It's all about action, and so we're really wanting to confront things, you know, things that we've been putting on the back burner. We're just wanting to get done, and I feel like we were doing that last week, and this week that energy is continuing on, just wanting to get things done. And the King of Wands, you know, this can represent a fire sign, you know, and this is somebody who... You know, very charming. You know, this is also can indicate like an outdoorsman. You know, somebody who likes to travel. You know, maybe somebody who likes to philosophize. But yeah, this person is, you know, full of life. And, you know, somebody very fun to be around. And so, you know, this week it's like the beginning of the week, you know, we're dealing with our emotions and stuff. And I feel like there's also a sense of creativity. And now it's like we're actually... You know, we might have some really good ideas, and we're actually putting that into action in this middle of the week, and, you know, getting things done and doing things. So it's like, beginning of the week, we're going more inward, taking the time to reflect, you know, getting some good ideas, and now we're actually putting those ideas into motion now, and just, you know, I just feel like we're wanting to get out and about more as well. Alright, and for the end of the week, we got the Eight of Swords, and this card can indicate, you know, feeling trapped in a certain situation, you know, feeling isolated, but I feel like it's so important for us to realize our own power. I feel like these kings are coming into, you know, and also there's the tarot, you can use the tarot for, like, meditation as well. And, you know, if you want help from, you know, this king can help you, you know, get things moving, get things done, and this king can help you, you know, process your emotions and everything, and, you know, so maybe, you know, if you have tarot cards, or you could print, you know, images of these cards from the computer, or, you know, draw your own picture, represent these 2 cards, but maybe, you know, stick them somewhere and just, you know, meditate on them and really try to bring about this energy this week into your life. Because, I feel like these kings are trying to come in to really help us see that we do have power over the situation. I know sometimes, it's easier said than done. Saying that you have more power of the situation, and you realize, I know sometimes when we're facing something, it is very challenging. It's very hard sometimes. But it's the truth. I feel like, we truly do have more power over the situation than we even realize. I just feel like something seems more intimidating than it truly is this week. And I feel like this is a week to really review all of our options. And once again, I saw the hawk come in as a spirit guide. So the hawk, I feel like the hawk is trying to come in to help us see what all of our options are. The possibilities truly are limitless. And I feel like it's so important for us not to limit ourselves. Try not to... it's like, labels are for cans, not people, Don't let other people label you or box you into some certain stereotype as well this week, And don't think you can't do anything, okay? Because, the possibilities are endless for you, alright? And just take in this energy. Know that you truly have the power to, get things done, to move forward, and also, this is the time to really be strong on an emotional level as well, and this king is helping us do that. Okay, so a lot of strength is coming our way from these kings, and just know you have the power to overcome. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and thanks for subscribing and all your likes, shares, comments, Google Pluses, and shares and likes on Tumblr as well. And now I'm going to pull a card for the signs. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye. Air signs, you got the Eight of Cups. And you also got Nurture All You Love right here. Alright, and with the Eight of Cups, I'm feeling like you're really wanting to feel more fulfilled with things, and I feel like you're ready to move on in a new direction. It's like you're seeking that missing cup here. It's like you're wanting to feel more fulfilled with things. And before I pulled your card, I saw an image of a smiley face, and so I feel like you're wanting to do things that just make you happy, and I feel like this would be a good week to, do things that make you smile, that make you laugh. Maybe watch a comedy. But I just feel like, this week you're just wanting to feel in a better mood, and you're wanting to do things that make you feel fulfilled, alright? And with Nurture All You Love, take the time to really nurture your dreams this week, air signs. Do things that make you feel good, do things that make you feel happy. And and once again, just take the time to really nurture your dreams and to nurture you as well. So, this would be the perfect week for you to do, relaxing things like listening to relaxing music or taking nature walks. But I just feel like it's so important for you to be gentle with yourself and also, really just allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. And, this is a week for you to really be open for change. And I feel like you're wanting to turn a certain situation around for some of you as well, and you're just wanting to feel better about things. You're wanting things to be better for yourself. Alright, well, have a wonderful week, air signs. Hi, earth signs, you've got the Hierophant and this Nourish Your Soul card. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, I saw an image of a flower, sprouting up out of the ground, and so I feel like you are taking the time to really nourish your dreams. It's like, tending to a garden, tending to that flower, I feel like this flower represents your dream, and you're really I feel like you're taking the time to really, you're really dedicating time to follow your dreams. You're really nourishing your dreams. It's like, you have to water your plants and, I've got to have that sunlight. And I feel like you're taking some really good steps and, you know, nourishing your soul and nourishing your dreams. And I feel like this week you are doing things that are really good for you on a soul level. You know, like taking the time to enjoy nature, you know, meditating or just listening to relaxing music. But it's like you're doing, or even looking at beautiful art, but it's like you're doing things that really touch the heart, you know, really touch the soul. And there's also a lot of dedication, I feel like, to, you know, following your dreams as well. And keep going with something. I know, you know, sometimes we don't always get instant results. But, you know, our dreams are worth it to us. And I feel like you are willing to work really hard and to really, you know, be patient. Even when that flower is still a seed, it's like you're still watering that seed, you know, taking the time to take care of it. And, you know, and you will eventually get results. You know, that flower will rise up. You know, it will grow. All right. You also got the Hierophant. And with this, you know, I feel like you're getting some really good guidance this week. And I feel like some of you may be seeking some sort of guidance, you know, advice from others this week. And for others of you, I just feel like there's a sense of, you know, organization, you know, really sticking to some sort of schedule or plan. All right, well, have a wonderful week, Earth signs. Hi, fire signs. You got the Three of Swords and know your fears. And so I feel like this week, you know, literally, you know, you're facing your fears, you know, you're confronting things, and I feel like you're confronting how you're truly feeling about things, and there's this sense of you wanting to get things done. Yeah, and I feel like you're just going for things as well. You're not letting things hold you back anymore. You know, it's like your motto is, you know, I don't have time for fear anymore. I'm just going for things, you know, I'm just living my dream. And yeah, and I also feel like there's a sense of you getting to know yourself better as well, and why you're feeling the way you feel about certain things. And, you know, with this Three of Swords card, you know, this card can indicate, you know, things not going how we wanted them to. And I feel like there has been this fear in the back of your head, like, you know, if I go for my dreams, you know, maybe things won't go how I expected them to. But Spirit wants you to know, they really want you to go for things and don't worry about the outcome, you know. And even if things don't go how we plan, you know, we still learn something from it. It wasn't a waste of our time, you know. And every cloud has a silver lining. And I know you've been through your, you know, fair share of disappointments and heartbreak, but just know that, you know, you didn't waste your time in whatever this was, even if this was trying to pursue a certain career or relationship. You didn't waste your time, you know, you learned a lot from it. And now Spirit is, you know, bringing you something better, you know, a relationship that's better suited for you, or a career that's better suited for you. You know, these are just examples, but you know what I mean, okay? And so this is a time to really face your fears, you know, really know them, really understand them, and to move forward, and to not let, you know, past hurts hold you back anymore. All right, well, have a wonderful week, fire signs. Hi, water signs. You got the King of Pentacles, and you also got Let the Emotions Flow. All right. Another king card for you. And before I pulled these cards, I saw an image of a locket. And so I feel like some of you, you know, you're keeping your dreams close to your heart and you're not letting that go even when things, you know, seem difficult. For others of you, I feel like there's like a feeling of sentimental. You know, maybe you miss somebody. You know, this is a time where, you know, kids have been going back to school lately. You know, maybe you miss your kids, or, you know, maybe somebody is, you know, traveling, is away, but it just seems like there's a sense of you missing somebody for some of you this week, or just, you know, kind of missing the past, like, really, it just seems like there's a sentimental vibe for you, you know, re-looking at old memories and stuff, And just let the emotions flow, and, you know, just let yourself feel whatever it is that you feel this week. You know, don't feel guilty for anything that you're feeling. It's good not to trap in the emotions. Just let them flow, and you know, and if you have to talk to somebody else that helps you, you know, go do that. You know, I just feel like it's a good, it just seems like there's this locked in energy, like, you know, with the locket, and it's like you need to release that. You know, and maybe release it through something creative like a song or poetry, or, you know, I find even baking creative as well. You know, the possibilities are endless when it comes to creativity, and so whatever it is that helps you release your emotions, you know, you do that this week. And just know that it's okay to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. And with this King of Pentacles card, yeah, you're ready to take control of things, I feel like. You know, I just feel like in the past you have felt like things have been out of your control, and now you're like, nope, you know, I just feel like you're ready to be in that driver's seat of your own life. You know, you're ready to, you know, take control, and you're realizing all the power that you really truly do have. And this King energy is particularly strong for you water signs, and some of you may be trying to do things that are good for your finances as well. You know, you're trying to, you know, improve your finances. But I just feel like some of you are ready to take on a leadership role, or you're just simply ready to, it's like you're really wanting to stay on top of things. You know, you're getting things done that have been on the back burner, and I just feel like you're wanting to feel more secure as well. You're trying to bring a sense of security in your life as well, and yeah, you just want to feel more strong and more control of how things are going. And once again, just let yourself feel whatever it is that you feel this week. Alright, well, have a wonderful week, water signs.